The what?
So this is what we had on Nasdaq, man. This is daily, right?
Yes.
Nasdaq has been, let me just shrink the screen to see what's happening, where it started to turn bullish. Basically, looking at Nasdaq, previously when it was selling, this is where it started to turn bullish here.
Mm-hmm.
So it has been bullish since
Yes.
that time. I don't know which time is it. I will need to put.
I think it was last year around September.
Yes, it was being bullish. It became bullish, broke structure, gave us a daily chalk. It made the RTO. It continued. It took out the previous higher high. It made a new higher. It has been bullish, bullish. And that bullishness became so severe when it took out this major daily structure.
Yes.
You could see when it took it out, it made the RTO. It retraced, then it pushed again. So daily, actually, we still on a strong buy because this was the current, the previous what? Break of structure. I would mark it to be here.
Yeah, on 4 hours definitely it will be, yeah, break of structure.
Yes, let me just extend it. So Nasdaq, I don't know, and this is the current demand, the previous demand on daily. Because we just gonna see it on 4 hour, but it's fine. So currently, since we had this expansion leg on daily, what are we hoping for? We're hoping for the retracement, right?
Down, yes.
Down, so that we could see that price actually happens to come back within demand, so that it gives us opportunity again to do what? To buy. Because we still really, unless price takes out this what? This daily what? Higher low.
Lower low. Oh,
Higher low. You see?
okay.
So we go to 4 hour. 4 hour, we expecting now a sell. And that sell, it has to be within this H4 trading range, because this is the range that we're looking at. The H4 trading.
Yes.
Let me extend the Fibonacci nicely. My mouse isn't sitting nice here. What happened? I can't even see the mouse. I want to extend it. Hey, the mouse is giving me a problem.
Are you using two screens?
I'm using what?
Two screens or one?
I'm using 4.
Oh, yeah, that is why.
Yes. Yeah, so this is the trading range, you can see. You can see within demand, you can see if we talk about the PD arrays. Yeah, the arrays within actually the confluences which you have to look at, which will attract price to come within demand. Do you see that we have a volume imbalance within demand on H4?
Yes. Yes, we do.
And we have an order block here. And there's a lot of liquidity here. Basically, what I'm thinking, even we have another volume imbalance in here. Was it filled here? Up here?
Not entirely.
Not entirely. Basically, check a lot of imbalance. Check this imbalance. So what would you expect? This sell that we currently seeing, we current anticipating, is a complex pullback. It's the year of H4, as you could see, because we're still bullish, like you see. Yes. So we're still bullish for the fact that we haven't taken out the H4 higher low, this one, where I marked, the one I marked on daily is the same as the daily higher low.
Okay.
Whatever you do, sell knowing that you just selling the complex pullback. Let's go on 1 hour. We see if we've at least managed to get any indication to sell. No indication yet. The reason being that we have to first get actually a confirmation of at least a chalk.
Yes, on 1 hour.
On 1 hour, then we see if we can confirm a sell to continue selling this complex pullback. And we see if price at least will come and react and fill this imbalance, or will come and take out all this trend line liquidity, internal range. All this is internal range.
Mm-hmm.
All this is internal range towards also downwards, where we have the major what? Volume imbalance. So we have a lot of opportunities actually for price to see price coming down, because there's a lot of actually a lot of attraction that it will lead it to drop.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So basically, for someone to sell, we would at least need some confirmation. Let's see on 15 minutes. 15 minutes at least we have actually the internal. This is the internal, but it's always dangerous. We always have to wait for the major. This is the major chalky level on 15.
Yes.
Confirm
Mm-hmm.
entirely. This one is so suicidal. This internal. No. So basically, I think, what do you see? Don't you think that we are aiming to sell off the complex pullback? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I
What's
think there
your
was a break there.
anticipation? What's your say on nothing, according to the way you see?
This one we have to wait, Baba. We have to wait.
Yeah.
And see what's gonna happen. Just go to 1 hour. I want to check something.
Okay.
On 1 hour, 1 hour.
Okay, H1. Okay.
Because even on H1, there's no volume. So since yesterday we didn't have much of a volume.
Yes.
So for this kind of a market, I rather stay away.
Do you know
Wait
what
for
he
that
did?
volume.
Today is Wednesday. Tuesday.
Tuesday.
So Tuesday it was a manipulation.
Yes.
Yesterday it was the accumulation.
Yes. Accumulation, manipulation. So today, and then probably tomorrow.
This week we might keep on selling. Let's see. It might distribute by tonight and tomorrow till Friday to see, maybe it will at least aim for this imbalance. Let me try to mark up the POIs of which we're hoping to target. We have this area of demand, of which that's the first demand. But again, this demand, I won't take it serious, because you can see it's in between the liquidity.
Yeah, there's a lot of liquidity there.
There's a lot of liquidity resting below. So price can likely penetrate through, you could see, and come and respect this entire overall what? Overall demand area. So basically, it's always good to wait first for the confirmation here, because we have a lot of liquidity and price hasn't been imbalanced. Well, you could see.
Yes, definitely.
It's Nasdaq. Let me see this trend line. Already it had broken this trend line, which was acting as the what? How do you call this kind of support?
With support.
Yeah, this trend line is acting as a support. There is a way we call it in price action, retail trading. We call it, I forgot.
I can't remember.
All right.
Or is there theory that if it touches the point 3 times, then it has to sell or buy? Is that what you're referring to?
It's likely breaking this trend line, and all these touches, this is liquidity. The time it will be selling, it will be taking out a lot of liquidity.
Okay.
This is Nasdaq, but it hasn't been confirmed to sell yet. We haven't confirmed it.
No, not yet.
Not yet, unless we see actually a major choke here, of which we saw in 15 minutes is the same choke level that we're waiting for to see. Breakout, then you see kind of retracement to fill actually the imbalance. You mark the 15-minute supply, you see that at least you would confirm and sell it. At least and target these demand areas below. Oh, this is
as a final TP.
Sorry?
As a final take point for now.
Exactly. This year for now. But check this consolidation for the entire day, 1 day and a half.
Yeah, they're cooking something there.
It was too much, bruh. Honestly. Sure. So this is what I wanted us to look at, basically. Can I return the host so that to take me on US 30? We finalize on US 30.
Okay.
Because, yeah. You are the host, Papa.
Okay. What, US 30, US 30, US 30?
Sometimes it doesn't move. Sometimes it leaves Nasdaq a little bit differs. Sometimes it moves like it. So US 30 it's kind of different from SP 500 and Nasdaq. Nasdaq and SP 500 are always close. US 30 is much volatile. Let me say, when it happens to move, it leaves the correlation. It gives.
Yes, sir. Okay, quickly, yeah. It has been moving very quickly. Very, very, very quickly. There's not much, but yeah. Even the structure was not.
I'm not seeing the screen. You share once you're done.
Oh, okay. Let me. Sorry. Let me share the screen. Can you see my screen now?
I can see it clear enough.
Yeah. So I was saying I'm just marking the previous structures.
Yes.
Quickly. So yeah, last year September, that was the month. Everything now was starting to fall.
Yeah.
If you can go to 4 hours. Oof. Yeah, also this kind of a market, I will stay away. The only clear structure that I have here is on 4 hours. I mean on daily.
Yes.
And if you go to daily, here we do have our
SMS
shift in market structure. And then we had these internal flips.
Yes.
Up until we had a confirmed
major choke.
Choke. And then from there, the market. What was that?
The RTO.
Yeah, we had an RTO.
Yes.
Which it is most likely it went and tapped there.
Yes, it respected it a couple of times. That's
a couple of times. 1, 2, 3 times.
Yes.
And then from there now the price, is just choppy. I mean, if this is now is on daily, let's go to 1 hour to go and have a look on this area here.
Okay.
4 hours. This was our last tap.
Yes.
4 hours. Let me just do that. That was our last 4 hours tap.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So from that last tap, and then our SMS, our SMS, it was a bit funny. Yeah, but there we are.
Yeah.
Then this will be our
EMS or choke.
It will be our choke.
That's a choke.
Under the current. And then
EMS.
Our major.
Yes. Basically, we are pushing down now because the retracement has ended. Yeah, I see. The 4 hour range now.
Yes.
Yeah.
But this is not healthy.
Yeah, I mean, if you put a Fibonacci on this for our range, for our lower high and lower low, the current one, where price.
These two.
No, come to the right, the current price action.
Yeah. Oh, this one over here.
Because there's a break of structure. No, I mean the entire range, yeah. Or you're gonna put a Fibonacci, press it on the entire range where there's a break of structure. Can you mark the order block which influenced the break of structure? Me?
The break of structure on what? On the current?
On the current price action, there's yeah, that's the order block. Yeah, exactly. That's what.
Yes.
So if you mark, you put a Fibonacci on that range. That's what I was asking, the trading range.
Let's see.
Yeah, basically, price actually mitigated back to premium. So this is now, it's starting to sell. So I think we are aiming to make a new lower low.
Yes, maybe if we can go to daily. Yeah, I don't know if when it will reach this point.
But it's so fast, you can reach. There's a lot of liquidity, relative equal lows. And I don't know, but it's likely to reach there. Honestly, if you go to H4, we have a look.
Yeah, it's very low.
Yeah, it's not so long, you see?
Mm.
So we are on a sell. The retracement has ended. We are on a continuation.
Yes. We are now selling. But
Yes,
our I can say the final take profit
should be there.
Yeah,
That
this one over
demand.
here. Yeah,
True.
maybe TP number 3.
That's it. Yeah, you cannot go far. It has to first prove us that it will react or break. That's the final. That's the first. It's the first target to see if on 15. Oh, yeah. There's no imbalance. The imbalance is so up there, but it's small up. Do you think it can?
Yeah, this one over here. No, I don't think it will reach there.
Because price is efficient enough in the middle here. It has filled every gap.
Yes.
Aye. This is interesting, man. Aye.
Yeah, so that is what we are seeing on US 30.
Yeah. It's a continuation.
Yes.
Thanks,
but in a
man.
very choppy,
Hey,
situation,
you have to
look at
wait,
this.
be patient. Hey, check how choppy it was, bro.
This was very choppy. I can't see myself in this kind of choppiness.
It's been choppy, bruh, throughout. Why is it choppy? And cho.
So this is what I see. We
It's
see
clear enough
on
for me to
US 30.
understand. Thanks so much. Yeah, thanks you, man. Let me see if I can try to put it online.
All right, we'll check then.
All right, thanks, man.
Yes. Bye.